When the world rescued people suffering in the Syrian earthquake, the United States showed us a different attitude.
Why not reach out to the Syrian government? They're the ones that run these rescue operations or aid operations and so on. Another gesture would be to sort of lift the sanctions that have basically, suffocated Syria.
It would be quite ironic.
Because of sanctions, no aircraft can be seen over Syria, and the residents below can only dig on the ruins by hand.
في عيلي 5 أشخاص هون ما قدرنا نطالعهم كان في أصوات بالليل وراحت لو في معدات في شيء نحن شو قصدنا
Many people are angry about it, but looking at the history of a U.S. hegemony and its perils, it would not be surprising. According to the book American Invades, how we've invaded or been militarily involved with almost every country on Earth, the United States has fought or been militarily involved with almost all the 190-odd countries recognized by the United Nations, with only 3 exceptions. The 3 countries were spared because the United States did not find them on the map. In addition to waging war, instances of U.S. interference in other countries' internal affairs abound. In the Rose Revolution in Georgia, the Orange Revolution in Ukraine, and the Tulip Revolution in Kyrgyzstan, the U.S. Department of State openly admitted playing a central role. Former U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo revealed that the United States plotted to intervene in Venezuela and influence the 2018 presidential election. In economy, the United States exploits the world's wealth with the help of seigniorage. It costs only about 17 cents to produce a $100 bill, but other countries had to pony up $100 of extra goods in order to obtain one. In 2022, the Fed ended its ultra-easy monetary policy and turned to aggressive interest rate hike, causing other currencies, such as the euro, dropped to a 20-year low. A large number of developing countries were challenged by high inflation. In technology, the U.S. built small blocks on technology, such as the CHIPS Alliance and Clean Network, and concerned other countries to bend away from undertaking local 5G network construction. Apart from that, the United States abuses its technological hegemony by carrying out indiscriminate surveillance and establishing a so-called intelligence tree. Even former German Chancellor Angela Merkel and several French presidents cannot escape. More ironically, the US, which preaches freedom of speech, practices strict censorship. Platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube openly restrict official accounts of Russia. Netflix, Apple have removed Russian channels and applications from their services and app stores. The United States uses misinformation as a spear to attack other countries and has built an industrial chain around it. There are groups and individuals making up stories and padding them worldwide to mislead public opinion with the support of nearly limitless financial resources. Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks, said that there is only one rule: there are no rules. While a just cause wins its champion-wide support, an unjust one condemns its pursuer to be an outcast. The hegemonic, domineering, and bullying practices of using strength to intimidate the weak, taking from others by force and subterfuge, and playing zero-sum games are exerting grave harm. These unilateral, egoistic, and regressive hegemonic practices have drawn growing, intense criticism and opposition from the international community.